Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Things That Move Me YouTube channel. This is another game that I was playing a while back that's really fun and really got a lot of great reviews, especially for those people that play Fallout and they're looking for something to do before the new Fallout game came out. And they came out with this mobile game, which is interesting because I don't think they had a lot of mobile games prior to that. But this one was a huge success. It's called Fallout Shelter. So I'm actually going to go into my vault. Basically, it's set way in the future after the apocalypse, or whatever you want to call it. Um, the, um, the Earth, or whatever you want to call that, um, is uninhabitable, pretty much. I mean, there's a lot of toxins in the air and things like that. Um, and they have these vaults. So they basically what you do is you have a vault and start getting some people in there, and it's kind of like almost like a Sims, if you want to think about it that way, where you're trying to get um, as large of a population living in your vault. So basically, you're underground, right? I guess I completed a couple things there. You're underground in the vault, and you basically have three things that you need to watch out for. You need to keep track of your water consumption, um, your electricity, and your food. So those are three core things. And then on the left side, on the top there, you'll see that there's a little happiness meter. I'm at about 73%, which is kind of average, but not great. And then to the left of that, you see the 16. And the 16 tells you how many people you have. So to progress through the game, you have to have more people. So let me click on the 16, and it's actually going to show you all the dwellers that I have. And it goes by, looks like it goes by level. And it tells you their happiness, their status if they're working on something, their job, and what's it called? All the way on the far left, it tells you their health. So sometimes you get attacked, you get roaches, you get fires. So it's a bunch of different things that can happen. So you want to make sure that you do play regularly and you keep an eye on it. Special is the really cool part there. So I'm actually going to close this. I'm going to click on one of my guys and click on their special. So special breaks down their attributes, which is really nice. So you have strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. And each dweller, or each person in the game, because sometimes you get new dwellers coming in, or you breed and you get new babies, new kids. But they come with specific personality traits, and what you try to do is you try to match up their personality trait to the right job. So if you match it up correctly, they're going to be happier. They're going to produce whatever goods or whatever that room produces quicker. You'll see here on the bottom you have like a little outfit. So you can dress them depending on what you have in your inventory. I have a elf outfit on this one, which gives you +3 intelligence and +2 luck. The middle one here with the fist, uh, it gives them, from your inventory, it gives you the options of giving them a weapon, which is really nice. You're definitely going to need that as you progress through the game, because sometimes you will get attacked and then other hazards. So it is good to have weapons, which you can accumulate. And then the last one is pets. That was, I think, added about 6 months ago or so. Before that, pets didn't exist in the game. So that's kind of a neat thing as well. And I think they give you a little bit of a boost in that regard as well. So, all right, so let's go back here. Whenever they're green like this, that means that they're ready to produce whatever it is they're producing there. So that's good. The happiness just decreased from when I started to right now, which is not good. So let's see what's going on here. Who is the unhappiest? Anna is at 29%. So where is Anna? And what does Anna do? Okay, she's at 27%. And she's in the water treatment, but I think maybe because she's not feeling very good. So I'm going to click the left thing here for her health, and that should bring her health up a little bit. You can zoom in and sometimes they have little comments. Now on the bottom here, it tells you, like this one's doing a countdown of 45 seconds. That's how long it's going to take to produce more goods. 18 is how much is going to be produced. Why are they all unhappy? I'm gonna try to rush it. If you rush it, you get the rewards for it immediately. Perfect. And sometimes they give you extra points for that as well. So I need a sick day. I don't know. They're complaining about something. Who knows? All right. Down here on the bottom, you have the little hammer. The hammer is where you pick, what kind of room you want to build. And then the TV over here shows you if you've achieved any victories to get some extra points. So this one you can, oh, it's probably going to open something else, but no, I don't have anything, and definitely don't want to buy anything either. So just exit out of that. So what's going on with these people? Why are they so unhappy? What is she unhappy about? Let's increase her health. Yeah, actually some of these guys probably got injured before in one of those little fires. So let's see who else needs some health. A lot of people need health. Jeez. These people are 16%. What happened there? Let's go to Matthew. Why is he... Oh, I don't have any more Stimpaks. Why is everybody so unhappy? Probably because there's no food and no electricity. So we need... These people leveled up, which makes them more efficient. That person leveled up too. Alright, so... I don't know. For right now, I don't think I can make them too much happier. I could probably put up another power plant because I'm lacking in power here. But let's do an elevator so I can. Actually, I should probably show you that screen. So let's go back here where it tells you what you can build, and it goes from left to right. Living quarters, power generator, diner, water treatment, storage. Can't afford storage or med bay yet. Would be nice too. Actually, I have storage. I just need more electricity. So let me build another power generator down here. See if that's going to help. And the food production is so bad. Let's see if I have enough money to do another. No, I don't. I need my cafeteria to be more efficient than it is. And who's up here? She's relatively happy. Who knows why? She's just walking around. Let's see. And who's this person here? I don't think she works in there. I think she's just pacing around. Maybe that's why she's unhappy, because she's just pacing. So let's zoom in a little bit. Let me make sure I grab her. Yep. And let's go down here and put her down in the power plant to produce some more electricity. So let's do that for now. So one of the other things you can do is you can actually send people out into the world out here. Obviously I don't have anybody there, but what that does is you can send somebody to go out and explore, and they can go wander around, and they can find other dwellers, they can find gear, weapons, and things like that. You just got to be careful you don't leave them out too long because they can die. But that's kind of like a whole other thing that's kind of interesting. Then you have the room up here, and I don't have anybody else. So I think I need to get these people a little bit happier before anything else is produced. But it looks like I have enough electricity. Let's see. How's this guy doing over here? He's doing terrible, and I need more health. So that's not good. Yeah, and then you can take a photo of this, and you can share with other people. So, so it's one of those that you do have to manage a little bit. You want to, keep people alive. You want to keep them fed and have enough water and everything else. Let's see. I'm going to rush the diner just because we really, really need food. The possibility, 33% possibility that there will be an incident. So I'm a little nervous about that, but let's see what they can do. Perfect. Success. So at least for the short time, everybody has enough food. So I think that might increase the happiness a little bit. You see it went from 55 to 56. But now, once again, there's not enough food. So that's not good. But this person leveled up, so they're going to be a little bit more efficient with that. So there is, you do reach like a nice little balance on everybody doing what they need to do. There's a ton of new buildings that you can do later where you can actually, there's like a gym that increases their strength. There's a bunch of different rooms that increase some of those attributes that they already have. There's even like a radio station that you can get later on that attracts other dwellers from the outside. I mean, there's a bunch of things you can do, and it's cool. I think the more people you have, the more interesting it gets. A little bit more managing, but once you have people in the right rooms, they're just going to do what they want, what they're going to do, and you kind of leave them alone. Um, but you do have to keep, make sure that everybody's happy and keep everybody doing something and involved. You can upgrade the specific rooms. So let me see if this lets, what it tells me. If I want to upgrade, it's 375, and that's going to produce more food, etc., etc. I just don't have enough. I think they're called caps. I just don't have enough caps to even think about doing that. So that could be a good idea, since I do have a large enough cafeteria. I just don't have enough food coming in for everybody. So it's going to be a struggle. So that's basically the game there. Definitely check it out. It's really, really fun if you like sim building or city building or anything where you're kind of monitoring people and growing your area. It is very fun. A lot of times you're just kind of enjoying and seeing what's going on. You can go full screen with any one of the rooms, see what they're saying. They might be chit-chatting. They might just be, just talking. That guy's feeling sick, which makes sense. The elevators, I need to take better care of myself. Yeah, so it's fun. You get to watch these guys, do what they do, and then, try to build the best and biggest vault ever. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and please comment if you're playing the game or if you'd like to see more gameplay in the future. Thanks again.